This summer's different. For the first time, I'm not chasing wins. I'm trying to stop comparing myself to every other player. But let me back up for a second. I'm Emil. I'm one of the 3 members of Matchpoint.
And this video isn't about the win. It's about why I stopped letting comparison to others ruin my own progress.
Comparison just feels like a shortcut to motivation. But most of the time, it just messes with your head. You start asking questions like,
why am I not there yet? What are they doing that I'm not?
Asking these kind of questions feels like staring up a ladder to someone who has already climbed it, instead of focusing on yourself climbing the ladder step by step. And what better way to do it than to look at where I am in my sport? Right now I'm ranked around 500 in the world. That means I usually play on what's called the Challenger Tour, not the big BWF World Tour events you might see on YouTube. The Challenger Tour is like the middle of the ladder. Those tournaments range from Future Series, International Series to International Challenge. A lot of players grinding their asses off to hopefully climb to the top. Above that, you've got the BWF World Tour. Kinda like the ATP in tennis, where the best of the best compete. I'm not at these top tier events yet, so I'll take you along to the Denmark International Challenge. It's a day before Denmark Challenge. We're in the beautiful Copenhagen right now, taking a stroll. It's a bit outside of Copenhagen, the tournament, but we thought we'll just stay a bit inside the city to hygge a bit. I used to overthink the day before matches, obsess, compare almost every past result my opponent ever had. Now I just try to enjoy my time with my friends. I was scheduled to play around 12:30 noon. So I just went for a quick hit in the tournament hall at around 7:30. The hall overall was great, but very big, meaning quite slow, which for my personal game is not the best, and I know my opponent likes to run. He was the favorite, but I didn't care. It was just me against myself. A few weeks before this match, I trained like no one was watching.
That was better, but length is very short on both sides, so give it a little bit more. So, and when you play the backcourt, you have to step up a little bit, so you cannot take everything too low at the net. If you just up here, because then it's not that fast, so you can control the speed of the rally a little bit more yourself. Don't think that you have to win it, just lead it a little bit faster. One of the key points will be like patience, balance. Then don't try too much. A little bit like just a drop or a really, really long cross clear. Get yourself into the court.
Especially when I'm under pressure to give me time.
Yeah.
I lost the first at 21-15. But I felt something was different. I was playing against a top-ranked player, and I'm not just running behind. I actually managed to put my game onto him. However, the consistency and patience at that level is insanely high. And I'm just lacking in these areas. But that's a good thing, because just a year ago, I was lacking in way more areas.
Been focusing on that.
Yeah, really to get so high international level. So it doesn't mean you shouldn't play sharp, but you cannot have way too many out on the side.
I used to think the ladder was race, that the goal was to climb faster than everyone else. But now I see it different. The truth is, comparison makes you miss the steps you take, no matter how small they are, in real time. If I'd measured this moment by a scoreboard, it's a failure. But when I zoomed out, it's evidence I'm not the same player I was even 2 months ago. So I think it's the most important to not measure yourself against their peak, but measure yourself against your past. For this video, we've tried a bit of a different approach in including badminton with some more serious content. So if you guys like that, leave us a comment down below and remember to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.